Okay, so good afternoon, students. Yeah, it's good to be back to your class. Yeah, I'm so happy to be on grade 10 here. Yeah, great students, great class. And thank you for joining my class. I think we can just continue, yeah. But before we start, how have you been doing today? This also? Is everyone doing great? Okay, nice. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so I think we can just start, yeah, to keep the time because I lost some electricity in my home, so I have to really keep the power of my laptop. That's it. Jadi kita bikin mungkin agak cepat ya. Takutnya nanti mati di tengah jalan. Can you see my screen? Not yet?
Belum, sir.
Yes, I can see.
Sudah? Sudah bisa?
Yes, sir.
Oh, beberapa belum. Once again ya, let me retry. Let me retry to share my screen. Sudah terlihat. What about this? Okay, yeah, okay. So as I said before, I lost some power of electricity, so my battery is running out. Ya, udah low bat. Jadi saya mau agak cepet kan. Kalau gitu silakan dinyalakan kameranya ya. Saya nggak usah suruh-suruh lagi. Please turn on your camera and then we can start. And don't forget that in 10 minutes I will be locking this room. Jadi saya bikin waiting room, yang keluar yang nggak bolos tidak hadir ya. Okay. So students, today we're going to continue our lessons. We're going to be talking about countable and uncountable nouns. Yeah. So let's see some expectations from our class today. Yeah, expectations and outcomes. So by doing this class number 1, we are expected to know the difference between countable and uncountable nouns. And number 2, by doing this class, we are expected to know some quantifiers or measurements to describe countable and uncountable nouns. Jadi kita fokusnya itu bedanya sama quantifier atau beberapa ukuran yang kita pakai untuk menjelaskan noun ini. Yeah, so let's see. The first thing first, let me introduce you to what countable and uncountable nouns are. In English, nouns can be either countable or uncountable ya. Jadi ada dua jenis noun, ada yang sifatnya countable, ada yang uncountable. Nah, countable nouns can be counted, as you can see there, can be counted. What does it mean? Can be counted in this case means that the nouns can be counted by using your fingers or by using numbers. Ya, kata benda yang bisa dihitung memakai jari atau memakai angka. For example, pencil, ya. Can you count 1, 2, 3 with pencil? Bisa nggak kita bilang 1 pensil, 2 pensil? Yes. So pencil, yeah, this one is countable noun. Yeah. And uncountable nouns means nouns that cannot be counted. Cannot be counted by using fingers or numbers, ya. Benda-benda yang nggak bisa dihitung menggunakan jari atau menggunakan angka. What is the example, sir? Contohnya rambut. Hair is a noun, ya, tapi itu nggak bisa dihitung 1 rambut, 2 rambut, no. Yeah, we cannot count it by using fingers or numbers. That's why hair is included into uncountable nouns. Gitu ya. Jadi itu salah satu contohnya. Now, let's see more examples about this. Yeah. First thing first, let's see some examples of countable nouns. Bisa dilihat ya di layar, sir. Let me put some annotation. Like this one. Nah, so on the left ya, ini semua sebelah kiri ini, they are countable nouns. Yeah. What makes them different is that countable nouns can be singular or plural. Gitu ya. Once again, what makes them different, what makes countable and uncountable nouns different is because countable nouns can be singular or plural. However, uncountable nouns cannot be plural. Gitu ya. Jadi kalau countable nouns itu bisa dia singular, bisa dia plural, bisa tunggal, bisa jamak. Tapi kalau uncountable noun, semua itu singular, nggak ada pluralnya. Ya, don't say waters. Nah, nggak ada air pakai s, waters. Ya, tidak pernah kita bilang hairs. Nggak ada rambut yang plural. That's it. Nah, let's talk about the plural. Ya, we've got some nouns here ya. Jadi kalau at the end of the noun you find these words, kalau di akhir noun itu kalian menemukan kata-kata ini atau huruf ini, kalau mengubahnya ke dalam plural you put es atau is ya. For example, box. Box becomes boxes gitu ya. House becomes houses. Orange becomes oranges gitu ya. And then if you find for example, for this kind of nouns, yeah, you can just put as for like most of the nouns. Jadi untuk kebanyakan countable noun kita hanya pakai as untuk plural ya. For example, student jadi students, ya. Teacher jadi teachers seperti itu. Now look at this one. If you find y, ya vowel and then y at the end of the noun gitu ya, akhir hurufnya itu seperti ini. Kalian tinggal tambah s juga, like toy become toys, key become keys, day becomes days, ya. And then if you find consonant and y at the end of the word, ya kalau di akhir atau di ujung kata bendanya itu ada huruf y atau y, kalian tambahkan ies. For example, baby jadi babies, cherry becomes cherries, family becomes families. Yeah. And then the next one, if at the end of the verb you find f and e, you can, not the end of the verb, the end of the word, I mean, the end of the noun, you find f and e, ada huruf f dan e di belakangnya, seperti wife, life. Itu kalau dalam bentuk plural, f-nya diubah jadi v. For example, wife, yeah, it's a singular one, and then wipes for the plural one. And then in countable nouns, there are some irregular plural. What does it mean, sir? Irregular plural maksudnya kata plural yang tidak memakai s, tapi dia berubah, gitu ya. For most, ya, for most of the nouns, we put s at the end to signal that it is plural. Tapi untuk ini kata-kata ini kita nggak pakai s, tapi kita ubah atau kita tambahkan hal lain. For example, men here with a in the middle, it's a singular, but if it is plural, it's supposed to be meant, ya. Yang paling jelas kita bisa lihat child. Child is singular, tapi kalau mau plural kita bilangnya children, ya, children. Food, food is singular, so in plural we say feed. Nah, seperti itu. Ini kan beda-beda ya. Ada yang ditambah en, ada yang diubah jadi i, gitu. Ada mouse juga, mouse, tikus singular, mice, tikus plural, seperti itu. Ada person, ya, kalau dia plural namanya people. That's it. Nah, so now let's talk about uncountable nouns. As I said before, uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted by using number. Nouns that cannot be counted by using your finger, gitu ya. Kayak bisa dihitung pakai angka ataupun jari-jari kalian. For example, ya, there are some categories of uncountable nouns. Ada beberapa kategori. Contohnya apa? Liquids and creamy substances. Bahan-bahan yang bersifat cair atau creamy. For example, water, milk, coffee, tea, lemonade. Itu semua cairan ya. And they are all uncountable nouns. Kita nggak pernah bilang satu kopi, 2 air lemon, 3 madu. No, we never say that kind of thing. And that's why we consider them as uncountable nouns. And the second category is material. Ya, jadi bahan-bahan material itu dianggap sebagai uncountable nouns. For example, plastic, wool, cotton, gold, paper. They are all uncountable. The next one, substances smaller than a bin. Ya, atau benda-benda yang ukurannya lebih kecil daripada bin atau kacang. For example, rice. Rice is uncountable. Flour, salt, paper, powder, grass, chalk, wheat, corn. Itu semua uncountable. The next one, yeah, the next category is gases. Ya, jadi semua, yeah, what is it? Who's that? Okay, let's continue. Yeah, the next category is gases. Jadi kalau benda-benda yang bersifat gas itu termasuk dalam uncountable nouns. For example, ada air, ada smoke, ada steam, oxygen, carbon dioxide, ya itu semuanya uncountable nouns. And then the next category is abstract. Jadi benda-benda yang sifatnya abstrak atau tidak terlihat seperti itu namanya uncountable. For example, love, your feeling, ya, perasaan itu tidak bisa dilihat, but it is a noun. Ya, it's a noun, however, it's uncountable. Ada juga music, ada juga knowledge, ya, pengetahuan itu tidak bisa kita lihat. It's a noun, but it's uncountable. The next one is what you cut or measure, ya, yang kita potong atau yang kita timbang seperti itu. For example, bread. Bread is uncountable. Ada juga pizza. Kita nggak pernah bilang satu pizza, yang ada one slice of pizza, 2 slices, 3 slices. Kita nggak pernah bilang satu pizza. And then we have also chicken, and then meat, and then pasta, and etc. As you can see here. And then other, yeah, other category, yeah. For example, information, and then money. Itu semuanya uncountable nouns. Yeah, advice, accommodation, luggage, cash, or time. Jadi waktu juga termasuk uncountable noun. Manfred, what happened? What is happening there? Do you want to ask me something? Kenapa Manfred Jacob? Have you got a question? Pasir putih, pasir hitam, Sir. Jacob, do you want to ask a question? No, let's continue. Nah, so far, have you got questions about this? Ada yang mau ditanya, nak, kira-kira? Students, have you got questions? No? Oke ya. Oke, kalau tidak ada, langsung lanjut aja. Nah, let's talk about this. Nah, here are some measurements, ya. Here are some measurements that we can use. Sinyalnya kurang bagus. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, here are some measurements that we can use for uncountable nouns. Contohnya apa? A handful of, ya. For example, a handful of means segenggam, a handful of. Contohnya segenggam beras. Ya, we say a handful of rice, gitu ya. We don't say one rice, nggak boleh kita bilang one rice. Yang ada segenggam seperti a handful of rice. And then number 2 we have a spoon of, ya, 1 sendok. So it can be 3 spoons of. Boleh juga 3 sendok. It's not supposed to be only one, ya, nggak harus 1. We also have a pinch of. A pinch of is like this one. How do we say this in Bahasa Indonesia? A pinch of, like this one. How do we say this in Bahasa? Apa namanya, nak? Secuil ya?
Cangkir Sir.
Kenapa?
Sepotong.
No. Is that sepotong? No, not sepotong.
Jumput ya. sir.
Yes. Well, what is that in Bahasa Indonesia? Secuil if not mistaken. Yeah,
Sejemput ya, sir.
sejumput ya, secuil gini, secubit gini ya. That's it. That's a pinch of. You know it ya. Pokoknya sudah tahu ya, a pinch of. And then a bowl of, semangkuk gitu ya. A bowl of soup, a bowl of porridge, a cup of, ya secangkir, a bucket of, seember, a teaspoon of, satu sendok teh gitu ya. And etc. Let's see some example. Look at this ya. Ini ada contohnya ya untuk uncountable nouns. I need a handful of brown sugar. Ya, saya butuh segenggam brown sugar. Would you add a spoon of salt to my soup? Ya, would you add a spoon of salt to my soup? Nggak pernah kita bilang tambahkan dulu 1 garamnya. No. Yang ada 1 bungkus. Ya, a spoon of salt, sesendok garam. And then a pinch of pepper is enough for me. Ya, a pinch of paper is enough for me. Mericanya sedikit aja udah cukup. Ya, sejumput aja seperti kata Eugene. And then I'm having a bowl of porridge. Do you guys know porridge? Do you guys know what porridge is? Tahu apa itu porridge?
Bubur.
Bubur. Yes, nice. Ya, bubur. And then we have this one. I always have a cup of coffee to start the day. A cup of coffee. Kita nggak pernah bilang 1 kopi, 2 kopi. Nah, kita pakai satuan ya, ukuran. Secangkir, segelas, seperti itu. The next one, Dad just bought a bucket of sand. Yeah, a bucket of sand. Seember pasir. And then I usually put a teaspoon of honey into my tea. I usually put a teaspoon of honey into my tea. That's it. Do you have questions so far? Ada yang mau ditanya? If you want to ask me something, please raise your hand and then turn on your voice. Ada yang mau ditanya, nak? Guys, have you got questions?
Nothing, sir.
Sorry, siapa? Any questions, students? Udah capek ya kalian ya, seharian belajar ya. Jadi nggak ada pertanyaan?
Nothing, sir.
Okay, so let's go to your workbook. Yeah, if there are no questions, let's go to your workbook. Halaman 22, yeah. Workbook page 22. In your workbook page 22, yeah, you find grammar, countable and uncountable nouns. Let's practice the first part. Show what you know. Sudah ketemu nak? Okay, it's okay. Yeah, look at this one. Page 22, part 1. Write the plural forms of the nouns in brackets. Yeah. Write the plural forms of the nouns in the brackets. Let's see some example for number 0. When we go on walks, we always take lots of carrots. Yeah, carrot jadi carrots to eat. What about number 1? Who wants to do number 1? Do you want potato with your chicken or do you prefer rice? What is the plural of potato? Page 22.
Potato.
Potatoes, yes, nice one. Number 2, I love June. Strawberry are so cheap. What's the plural of strawberry? Tadi sudah ada ya, yang akhirannya Y itu diubah jadi IES. So, we say?
Strawberries.
Strawberries, yes. Thank you, Felicia C. Hanya saja nggak dinyalakan ya suaranya. Oke. Number 3. For a real Spanish omelet, you need 5 or 6 eggs. What is the plural of egg? It must be
X.
eggs. Yes, exactly. Number 4. We often pick mushroom in autumn, but I'm always scared to eat them. What's the plural of mushroom?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms, yes, with S. Nice one. And then the last but not least, this orange are very juicy. You only need 2 of them to make a glass of juice.
Oranges.
Oranges.
Orange.
Mantap.
Oranges.
So let's jump to the second part. Ya, ada part kedua. Find 9 more food items in the word search. Decide if they are countable or uncountable. So for this one, I give you 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes to find 9 more. Yeah. Silakan temukan 9 lagi. Lalu kalau kalian temukan, apakah dia countable atau uncountable? Let's do this in 2 minutes. I'll be waiting. 2 minutes only. One more minute, yeah? Okay, let's do this together. Ya, udah 2 menit. Okay, who wants to help us? Who wants to help us? Siapa yang mau bantu? Let me call one by one then. Darren Lim on the planet, yang sedang di planet. Nah,
Yes, sir.
Darren, what did you find?
My internet just now is lagging. So your voice is really,
Oh, really?
yeah, in my place.
Okay, so what about this one? Is it clear now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so I asked you recently to do page 22. Have you done that?
What page, sir?
22.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Oh, so you haven't done that. It's okay then. Yeah, you can just catch up with us, ya. Diikutin aja ya, Darren. Berarti tadi nggak jelas. It's okay. Michael, okay, Michael. Go on. What did you find, Juan?
I find a dog. Countable.
Dog. Is dog a food? Really?
Hot
Countable.
It's a
Hot
hot
dog.
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 Yeah. Hot dog ya. Jangan
Hot dog.
dognya aja. Dog is not a food. Okay, you surprised me. Hot dog. Is it countable or uncountable?
countable.
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 Yes, nice one. Hot dog ya, jangan dognya aja, bahaya. Dog dalam bahasa Indonesia yang boleh ya. Dog itu telur, kalau orang Jawa bilang. Tapi kalau dog in English itu, siapa yang mau makan anjing? Ngeri sekali. Okay, nice one. Number 2. Who is raising hand? Gak ada yang angkat tangan. So let me call you ya. Let me call you. Oh, Valencia Diora. Wearing mask today. What is happening? What did you find, Felicia?
Blue, sir.
Flu. Okay, nice one. What did you find here?
Olive oil, sir.
Olive oil. Yes, on the first line. Yeah. So is it countable or uncountable?
It is uncountable.
Exactly, because it is liquid. Yeah. Nice one, Felicia. The next one, who want to try? Felicia C. Okay. What did you find here? Floor.
Flour.
Yes. Okay. Is it countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Exactly. Tadi sudah ada ya contohnya ya. Next one. Kalau nggak ada lagi yang raising hands, Michael sudah. Ken Eugene. Okay.
Orange, sir.
Orange. Yes. Is it countable, uncountable?
It's countable.
Exactly. Karena kita tadi udah ngomongin plural ya. Yang ada pluralnya itu hanya countable. Nice one. I'm sorry I might not be able to hear your voice clearer since there are construction workers. Okay, so later after this class, you can re-watch the recording of our class, yeah? I saw Manfred Jacob.
Cheese, yan, cheese.
Cheers. Is it countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, kita lihat ya. Cheese. Do we have cheese here? I'm sorry, but cheese is uncountable. Ini ya. Cheese itu uncountable. Termasuk sesuatu yang harus dipotong-potong. Kita nggak bilang 1 keju. Yang ada 3 gram atau 2 slice. Seperti itu ya. So cheese is uncountable. Let me see some chat. Ada Alfredo. Cheese, orange, apple, hot dogs, flour, fruit, bread, olive oil. Yes, nice one. Frederick, nanti bisa ditonton ya rekamannya nak, nggak apa-apa. Yes, ada yang temukan bread. What about bread? Bread, is it countable or uncountable? Bread. Anyone? Tadi sudah ada loh tertunjukkan barusan. Look at this one. This one, uncountable ya. Bread itu termasuk uncountable. And then what was that? Terus ada hot dogs, of course, flour, fruit. What about fruit?
Fruit is countable, sir.
Uncountable.
Really?
Uncountable.
Nah, fruit itu,
Uncountable.
fruit is uncountable. Tapi kalau kita langsung ngomongin nama buahnya, itu baru countable ya. Kalau fruitnya itu uncountable. Kalau for example, orange. Orange is countable. Tapi kalau fruit secara general, itu namanya uncountable ya. Oke, that's it. Silakan digarisin atau diwarnain atau diapain terserah kalian. And then put the right nouns into the right place. Ya. Yang countable tulis di sebelah kiri, uncountable tulis di sebelah kanan. Who hasn't got the book? Siapa yang belum punya buku, nak? Oh, everyone has. Olive oil, sir. Yes, that's nice. Are we Nalsa? Olive oil. Tadi itu udah ditemukan, itu tadi uncountable ya, karena dia liquid. Nice one. Are we now? Are we? Oh my God. Are we Nalsa Stephen Moses? Yeah, sometimes I pronounce it as Arwin. Okay, Arwin. Okay, so far students, have you got questions? Kalau part 3 itu nanti lanjutan untuk topik kita berikutnya. So we're postponing that. Kita nggak kerjakan dulu ya. Kita lanjutkan di pertemuan berikutnya, which is on Saturday. So have you got questions? Ada yang mau ditanya lagi tentang countable or uncountable nouns? Ini laptop sir sudah mau mati. Come on. Any questions? If there are no questions, so we're good to go. Ya, berarti seperti itu aja. So let me re-explain it, retell it to you. So today we've been talking about countable and uncountable nouns. Yeah, remember, countable can be counted by using number or fingers. Yeah. However, uncountable cannot be counted by using number. We can count them by using some measurements. Kalau uncountable itu kita ngitungnya pakai ukuran ya, seperti beras 1 kilo, oil 1 liter, seperti itu ya. Oke, I'm running out of battery, so that's it. I think laptopnya sudah mau mati, soalnya di tempat sir sedang padam listrik. Ya, maklum lah, nggak punya genset sernya. Ya, oke, that's it. So thank you so much for today, grade 10 Mia. Yeah, I'm so happy to be with you. Thank you for joining my class. Semoga semua bisa dimengerti. Kalau misalnya ada yang kurang dimengerti, silakan nanti di chat ke sir ya, di chat boleh. Tapi chat tanya pelajaran, jangan tanya yang lain-lain. Sir nggak tahu, ya, sir nggak tahu apa-apa. Sir hanya manusia biasa. Okay? That's it. I think I need to stop this recording.